Hello, Roseanne, and I'm 71.
Roseanne, what makes you smile?
Many things. There are very few things that don't make me smile. I smile a lot. My children, my grandchildren, my husband, sunny day.
What is the best gift you have ever received, tangible or intangible?
My optimism. I'm a half-full glass person. So if something's happening and it could be a disaster, I wait and see. I'm optimistic that it'll all turn out all right.
Have you ever lost someone close to you, and how did you cope through that loss?
My faith helps because I believe that there's another world. It's not as difficult as maybe someone who doesn't believe in an afterworld. Took my time to grieve, and then we have to go on with our lives because this is for the living, not the dead.
If you could tell your parents anything in the world right now, what would you say to your parents?
Thank you. Thank you for the wisdom. Thank you for the confidence. My mother and dad grew up during the Depression, and of course at World War II. My mother was a feminist. There was nothing I couldn't do. And my father's words of wisdom were, try something, because the worst thing that could happen is you fail. And so what? So, thank you.
Think about the most difficult time in your life. Is there any advice you would give to someone else going through that same situation?
Wait. Problems always seem more difficult when they just arrive. So I always waited 24 hours. I shared it with someone. I didn't keep it to myself, because when you say something out loud, it doesn't seem as serious as when it's in your head. And then look at the situation and see if you could handle it. And if you need help, ask for it.
Who is the person who has influenced your life the most?
My mother. She was a strong, independent woman when women weren't supposed to be. She was clever. If she wanted something, she would go and get it. And then if my father balked at the idea, she'd look at him and she said, well, I was just trying to make you happy. And that was the end of the conversation.
Can you tell us about a specific moment in your life where you felt loved?
When my husband asked me to marry him. He had just come back from the service, and we had gone out a long time. Well, we couldn't get married. We didn't have any money. So that's when I felt very loved, yes.
What do you feel is your greatest accomplishment?
My greatest accomplishment with my husband is raising 4 fabulous adults who are satisfied with their lives.
What can we do to reduce hatred and prejudice in the world?
Don't do it yourself, first of all, and don't feed into it. Don't let the media, stories, other people affect how you truly feel. You have to overlook people's ignorance, because ignorance feeds into hatred and prejudice.
If you could share some words of wisdom with every young person on the planet, what would that be?
Enjoy your life. Take care of what's happening now. Look towards the future, but don't be afraid if it doesn't turn out just like you wanted it to.
In your opinion, what is the meaning of this life?
What is the meaning of life? Take what is given to you and do the best you can with it. There you go.